Live in Tallahassee.
Time for Live in Tallahassee. Local events, local businesses, local groups, your friends and neighbors on TV. This is Live in Tallahassee, brought to you by Proctor Honda, Prism by CenturyLink, Silver Digital Media. And now, here are your hosts, Joel Silver and Ann Howard.
You are looking at football season Tallahassee style. Clayman Plaza, downtown, get down.
And it's so loud Joel can't hear me or my questions.
No, I can't. It's my ideal situation, folks. Finally, I can't hear what she's saying. I love it.
All right, but we are once again talking football. We've got bands, we've got music. Seminoles are doing great this year so far.
Yeah, and as you can see, every week, down here, Clayman Plaza is the FSU block party put on by the FSU Boosters, the Florida Restaurant and Lodging Association, and all the like. And as you can see, everybody's having a good time. So when we're interested in people having a good time, there's only one person that we can send out to cover the story.
Absolutely. When it comes to having fun, this is the woman who is the epitome of fun. We're going to go ahead and give it over to Tullis Peavy to tell us about all the fun things as it relates to Seminole sports.
Keep going! Keep going! That's what we do here at Live in Tallahassee. We are jacks of all trades. We got it going right here at the second end downtown Get Down. It's an exciting time out here. There's music, there's food, there's fun for the entire family. I'm standing with a wonderful Andy Reese of Andrews and 228. Can you give us a little bit of your insight?
Well, anything that brings people downtown is good for downtown, good for the merchants. I was instrumental in starting this whole thing.
Absolutely.
With Marilyn Larson way back. And so it's a pleasure for me to see how much is going on.
Mr. Andy, look at all of this. Look at all these people.
It's sweet. I like it. And, people going out and having a good time, getting off the couches. It's a good thing.
It's a great thing.
Yeah. But really, the locals are the big new thing. This is all local people.
Now, I want you to describe the scene out here tonight. Tell me, are you having a good time?
It's wonderful. We're having a blast.
Tell me about what's going on. What's going on through your head?
Oh, I don't know. Just party time. Looks like plenty of people here to have a good time all together.
Hi, kids. Are you guys getting balloon animals made? This is incredible. How tall are you?
About 10 foot on the still.
10 foot on the stilts. Finally, somebody taller than me. I love it. I love it. Are you having a good time out here today?
Great time.
You're having a great time?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, are you ready for the game tomorrow?
I'll get in about halftime to watch it.
But you still have that FSU spirit.
Yes, ma'am, I do.
There we go. What about you with your beautiful little ones here? What are you guys doing tonight? Are you having a good time at our downtown Get Down?
We are. We're having a great time.
What have you experienced so far? You're smiling. I love it.
We banged on the drums.
That's great.
Yeah, they love it.
You are a cutie pie. You take after your mom. Fabulous. Wonderful. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so we usually don't do a lot of beer promotions, but this is amazing. It's a new style cup. Welcome to 2013. It's a magnet on the bottom, and this expert right here is going to show me. Now, this is the machine that fills the beer up. You
I wish I was that much of an expert. I can't explain gravity.
So I just sit it on there and
Nail it. Go.
nail it. Oh my gosh!
And it stops automatically.
It stops automatically? Okay, now my first question is... Rip it off.
Rip it off. There you go.
Okay, my first question is this. How many people come back up and say, my cup accidentally emptied when they stuck their finger in the bottom?
Thousands. We're a state university. Thousands. They act like it's their fault. They know. They know what they do.
Only here. Cheers.
Florida State, how we doing? Are you with me?
There's a live concert going on and we can't believe how much fun we're having. Woo! Downtown Get Down!
to the fabulous Tullis Peavy and that great story about all the fun going on with Seminole football. And right now, we've got Jake with us here, and you are a student Seminole booster. Are you a Seminole fan?
Yes, I'm a die-hard Seminole fan.
Why is it so important to you, the Seminoles in football?
It's just the atmosphere is great, and just the student body is just like family, and it's just fun to go to the games and just fun to walk on campus and be a Seminole.
So you are a student?
Yes.
What year are you?
Freshman.
Oh, wow. We've got a freshman. So, yeah, we'll work on you. We'll get you through it. All right, Jake, thank you so much for joining us. All right, so we've got Jake, the freshman, Seminole Booster student.
Really?
Yes.
You're out talking to freshman boys?
Well, you know what? You picked him out, so I just want to put that out there.
Really?
Yes. Joel picked that guy out.
Oh, my. I think we're going to need to take a break
And
here.
Joel picked him out because it
This
looks
is-
like a little miniature Joel. If you didn't notice that, I want to point that out.
What
All we
is he
need
talking
is
about?
a tie.
Football season has her going crazy. But
Yeah.
listen, we've got more football to tell you about when we come back, as well as some other great stories. Live in Tallahassee from the downtown Get Down Block Party resumes after this.
You. We know you. We know that things don't always go like you plan. We know your mind wanders. And there are people you love, unconditionally. Because the best way to make a car is to know you, the people who use it. Introducing a car made better for you in every way. The more advanced, more sophisticated, all-new Honda Accord. It starts with you.
Hi, Live in Tallahassee viewers. I'm Chloe. And I'm Jessica, and we're your bartenders at Miller's Ale House.
Come check out our great mixed drinks.
My favorite's the Summer Blues.
We also have $6 Miller pitchers, $5 Captain Doubles, and $5 Smirnoff Doubles all night.
Come check us out.
So we can serve you. Miller's Ale House on Appalachia Parkway, right down the street from the Capitol.
Let's see what curiosity can do.
Win for that man jumping in.
Whoa.
Today's forecast, we should reach a high of 30.
There.
You are watching Live in Tallahassee.
welcome back to Live in Tallahassee. And Howard, Joel Silver, who's actually chit-chatting right now. We are at the Downtown Get Down Block Party with a fantastic band behind us. And actually, we have a huge fan, Seminole fan. What is your name?
Brian Pfeiffer.
And you are a member of what club?
Oh, I'm a member of the Boosters, the Seminole Boosters Club.
All right, so tell me what you think about the block party, how the Seminoles are going to do this season.
Oh, this is a great time. Love coming down to the block party every Friday night before game, and I think we're going to do good this year. I like the way that we're starting out. I like Jameis. I think we're going to have a good season.
You've been in Tallahassee for a while?
Yeah, I've lived here for 15 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for joining us. We agree with you. Seminoles are going to do great this season.
All right, very good. Go Noles.
Go Noles. All right, go to the block party. Thank you.
We're out here. We're talking to FSU fans. Everybody is fired up. The season is going great, and everybody loves how we look, and it's just the best time of year in Tallahassee.
And the one fan that looks like Arnold.
Right.
We found
You
him.
can pick out the winners.
I know.
First a freshman, and now you're talking to...
I didn't pick out the freshman. You did that. But we're going to talk about something specific right now.
We're going to get into a little bit of non-football related stuff.
Okay, right.
We're going to talk about some things in just a little bit. In a few moments, we're going to tell you about Visit Florida. A lot of people from Tallahassee went down to Orlando. We're going to tell you about that meeting. We're also going to tell you about the grand opening of another business, like we like to keep you informed on. But before we do all that, there's a couple of important businesses that Ann Howard really loves and appreciates because it makes her look so good.
Right.
It makes her look so good.
Lost me for a second.
So can we talk?
Right.
Can we first talk about the boots?
Well, no, the boots are mine. I did get them from Way Out West. They are fantastic or fabulous, as Tullis would tell me. And then everything else is from Whitney at Way Out West and Jeremiah. They dressed me out. Seminole colors, obviously, for Seminole football season.
So Way Out West, they provide the outfit, and they're the place to go for if you're a girl and you want to go FSU style.
And if you're a guy
and
you just want to look cool.
They do have guys' clothing?
They do have men's clothing for sure. Yes.
Well, I guess I don't get outfits.
I don't know if they have ties, but they have men's clothing. Right.
And the hair, if you haven't noticed, there's a brand new hairstyle in the Ann Howard world. Check this out. What do we call this one?
You know what? I have to ask Anna King at Cabela's because she's the one who does my hair. But no, actually, basically, we went darker. We did some peekaboo highlights, as she calls it, and we just kind of went darker for the fall, winter. That's what women do.
And me, I'm in my old Macy's shirt and tie. I don't know what I get. I don't get anything. Right. Ann looks great. I guess I hope they continue to make you look different every single week. The hair, the outfit.
It is fun, right? Isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, they're changing it up. Yeah, I think so too.
And I like you looking different. It's good. So
I like you looking different.
A couple of great businesses in Tallahassee, and we thank them for being a part of the show and
Way Out West and
look
Cabela's, both in Midtown.
Cabela's, yes, Way Out West, and you just said thank you. So there it is. All right, there's another brand new business, and they have a lot to do with fashion too. It's called Fabric.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Benners with Fabric Tallahassee. I'm the owner here. We're located in Miracle Plaza next to Whole Foods. I'm very excited to bring this store here to Tallahassee. Our mission statement is high style with heart, no attitude or sticker shop. We have amazing clothes at affordable prices. This has been a long-term dream of mine for a long time. I'm born and raised here in Tallahassee and can't wait to share this dream with all of you. I came out today, saw it in the Tallahassee magazine, and so excited. The opening has been fantastic, and all the clothes here tonight are super fresh, super current with fashion, and I'm just really excited.
We love covering the new businesses, Ann, and we love covering the big companies, the big groups in town.
Right.
We're going to go to Visit Florida now.
Oh.
Where just recently, the hospitality and tourism guru, the people that do it all in Florida, invited Live in Tallahassee down for their big conference. Let's take a look. You know, on Live in Tallahassee, we always cover the big stories in our city, but when a lot of people from our city go somewhere else for a big event, we're there too. Live in Tallahassee invited out to the Governor's Conference on Tourism, and standing next to me, you know him, Tallahassee resident, Steve Bonda, who, Stephen, you coordinated this entire event, and this is quite a big event. Tell me about this.
Thank you very much, Joel. Well, first of all, it's not just me. We have an entire staff here, about 30, 40 of our Visit Florida staff members. And yes, it is definitely quite an event. We actually have 100 people more than last year. A total of over 800 people have been here.
By coming to a conference like this...
This is really a place where people from all over the tourism industry, from around the state, can come and we figure out how we're going to get more tourists to our state.
Absolutely. Governor Scott spoke on Wednesday evening, and he gave us Visit Florida the challenge to get 100 million visitors next year.
100 million tourists next year would be actually very nice.
You can see everybody's thrilled about this. Now, Steven, we got people from Orlando, from Miami, and even from our home city in Tallahassee. How great is it to have our Tallahassee people here?
You know, everybody loves Tallahassee, and yes, definitely, Visit Tallahassee is represented here as well.
This was one of the big thrills that I had. We got to go to Universal Studios. They debuted the brand new Transformers ride for the attendees. And, you know, Steven, again, you made this happen. You helped to make this all work out. Tell me about our trip last night to Universal.
First of all, big thank you to our sponsor from last evening. Universal Orlando did a fantastic job. They actually closed down part of the park for us for the Florida Governor's Conference on Tourism. We partnered with 800 of our closest friends. They kept the Transformers, their new 3D ride, and the Mummy, they kept it open especially for us. There was food, there were libations, there was a fantastic DJ there. We had a great time, right?
I had a great time and I was working.
So tonight's just a celebration among some friends, and being a New Yorker, hey, forget about it.
It's Rabbit. He's after the All-Spark. Wow.
That was freaking awesome! Woo!
And we're going to wrap up our coverage here at the Visit Florida Governor's Conference on Tourism with two more Tallahassee residents, Visit Florida personnel all themselves. Amanda, longtime Tallahassee resident. Everyone knows Amanda. And Leah, only been in Tallahassee for a year, but they're a big part of the conference too. Amanda, this conference has been amazing, and we're going to help tourism around the state.
Yes. So everybody in Tallahassee needs to go and share what you love about Florida using hashtag LoveFL on Facebook or Twitter, even Instagram.
And the goal is to what? We're going to try to bring tourists, your friends, your family into Florida, and that's how we're going to help more tourism.
Absolutely. And the locals, you're the ones that can tell everybody what's great to do around town.
And Leah, tell us what you did at this conference and how great it was.
Oh, well, it's been great. It was my first conference, so I was very excited to be here, see it all come together, learn so much from all the different breakout sessions, all of our great keynote speakers. And as I'm new to Florida, as I'm always hashtag love Florida and bringing family and friends down to our great state.
So from the Governor's Conference on Tourism, we got a whole Tallahassee contingent here. We're going to send it back to more Tallahassee stories. And Steven, thank you for having us here.
Thank you very much, Joel.
All right, Universal Orlando, and I actually had to explain all of that to Joel. You had the Decepticons, who are the bad guys. You have Optimus Prime, and you also have Bumblebee, which is actually a little beetle.
She was literally watching the story, and she knows the Transformers, folks. And you don't find many good-looking, attractive, hot, smart, intelligent girls that
This is an underhanded insult somewhere in there. I know.
Can tell you about Transformers
I had
and
an older
Decepticons.
brother. I know about Star Trek. I know about Star Wars. I'm up on all of this. I got it, and I have a 7-year-old son. So.
I have an all-new respect for you.
Thank you.
Or at least some respect now.
Right.
A little bit, but that was it. It was a great time. We were out there, Visit Florida, Universal Orlando. We were on a Universal Hotel, and we did 2 days out there. Stephen Bonda, great job as our host out there, did fantastic. The whole group, Will Seckham, Paul Phipps at Visit Florida, thank you so much for inviting us out there. We had a great time. And remember what Visit Florida wants you to do, folks. Invite your family and friends to Florida, because tourism helps everybody in our state.
Go FSU!
It helps her too. And that's what brings in the tourists.
Wow, love you too!
Support them, support Visit Florida, pound Visit FL, and I think that wraps up for our business features in this show.
All right, so I think we need to take a break and talk to some fans, and we're going to be right back after this.
I'm in love with the DVR.
People just love their Prism DVR.
You can record 4 things at the same time.
Pause live TV, do whatever you need to do, hit play, you're right back in action.
Continuously recording shows. It's massive space that's on there.
The ability to pause something in the living room and go into the bedroom and unpause it.
It changed the way that I watch TV. I love it. We love it.
There are a million reasons to love Prism TV. Experience it for yourself. See it in action at cprismtv.com.
You're watching Live in Tallahassee.
Go Noles, baby.
I'm standing out here with some of my favorite little guys. And now, guys, tell me, who is your favorite team?
Florida State!
And who are the winners?
Florida State!
Let me see you guys say Live in Tallahassee!
Live in Tallahassee!
Yes, ma'am!
And how many years we've been doing this show?
It's been so fun and so wonderful, I've actually lost count. But I think about 2.5.
Oh, we're not at 3 years yet.
Not quite. We're pushing it in November.
Ann and I have been covering this city for years. We're tired. We've been doing a lot of work.
We need to sit down sometimes.
Sometimes we gotta rest. We're about to rock your world now, though, with the game day highlights.
Thanks, Joel. This is Rachel Kellogg, and I'm here to show you some of the highlights from the Florida State VCU game this last Saturday. The marching chiefs and all the fans were out on the field. The rain didn't hold anybody out. It cleared up. It became a beautiful evening for the Florida State football team. And let's take it to Tailgate Land, where we have 2 amazing, devoted fans.
We're going to destroy them. We'll just hang out, drink some drinks, and watch some football. That sounds about right.
The rain never stops the FSU fans from coming out. Here we have full stands, and we even spotted the Super Noles, sponsored by the Boosters. Speaking of Boosters, all right, we found some people who are doing tailgating right. We're here with Chris Kraft and his Skybox.
Hello, Rachel. How are you?
I'm
great. It's everybody says if you're in a box, you're not normally in the game. The windows open up. It's dry in here. We got lots of food, lots of beverages, and this is the way to watch a football game. We're somewhere between a sports bar and a fraternity house. We're not sure what, but we do have fun and we tailgate right.
We're here live on the field at Doak Campbell Stadium, and I'm with the Garnet and Gold guys. How is it out here?
Oh, it's real electric out here. All these fans are nuts.
Yeah? What
great.
makes them nuts?
They just go crazy every time we score. It gets so electric out here. It's awesome.
And it has nothing to do with you being dressed up in garnet and glitter?
It might. That kind of helps, but yeah.
We just got Jameis Winston here in quarterback, and our defense is running real great. Offense is going smooth. It's just easy for us to just come out here and pump the crowd up because the Noles are making great plays.
The Seminoles look great once again as they conquer BCU 54-6. And that takes us to 3 wins and 0 losses. We're having a great time out here at Doak Campbell Stadium. We're so glad you guys could join us and celebrate with us. We're going to send it back to Joel.
We'll be back. Upcoming events right after this.
Welcome to Cabello's Hair and Nail Studio in Midtown Spa. Come to Cabello's and experience the high-scale salon experience and let us cater to your every beauty need. Conveniently located in Midtown above the Wine Loft. Cabello's, a fun and energetic and pampering place to plan an escape just for you.
If you're looking for a place to party Friday night, then the only option is Stetson's. It's Stetson's Ladies Night, where ladies 21 plus are in free till midnight. We've also got $2 drinks and long necks on tap till 11 to get your night started right. Friday night is Stetson's. For more information, connect or call 222-MOON.
I cannot think that there's any more fun than tailgating FSU style, no matter what. It's a
We
good
should
time
do this
for
show
sure.
every week from the downtown party here.
It's a little loud, but you know what? You may convince me to do that. Maybe.
Be sure you stay tuned with us on Facebook. Stay with the latest of what's going on in Tallahassee, previews of what's coming up on Live in Tallahassee, and what Ann will be wearing each and every week.
That's right. And actually, if you are interested in FSU football tickets, you definitely want to like our Facebook page because we are giving away tickets.
That's right. Tickets to each and every game this season. A set of tickets, and you don't want to miss that contest. Be sure you like our page. The numbers are climbing fast.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and start off with an event that happens tomorrow, and we're going to be actually right here at Clayman Plaza at the Challenger Learning Center, and we're talking about Metallica through the Never 3D limited engagement. And listen, I'm still a Virginia Tech fan, and you know when we come into our stadium, it's Enter Sandman. So if you're interested, on Friday, tomorrow, check out the Metallica IMAX 3D concert. You're gonna love it, I promise you, and so does Michelle Personette at the Challenger Learning Center.
All right, up next, a week from that day, on the 4th of October, we're already in October, folks, there is a golf tournament put on by Old School. This golf tournament goes to benefit many good causes like the Florida Restaurant and Lodging Association, Education Foundation. Look up information online, register for the golf tournament. It is only about 1 week away.
And coming up on October 12th, it is going to be the Buddy Walk. For those of you who have never participated in this will be in Southwood. The Town Center starts again on Saturday at 9 a.m., October 12th. And it's that time again. It's the Buddy Walk team. Check out your screen for more information.
And it's fall, and that only means one thing. It's time once again for 5K runs. October 5th, register now, the Red Cross Hurricane Run. This one goes to benefit the Red Cross, a great cause, and you don't want to miss it.
And of course, per usual, as we look at Seminole fans, we always have a lot going on as it relates to Seminole football and FAMU football, and it's the football kind of town right now.
That's right. Live in Tallahassee, keep you updated on football, Tallahassee, and everything you need to know about what's going on in our fine area right here each and every week, Thursday nights.
And if anybody wants to tell us about what they have going on, what do they do?
Go to Facebook, send us a message, or visit us at liveintallahassee.com and go to our story suggestion page.
All right, Tallahassee, that's all we have for this evening. We love you.
Live in Tallahassee. For the entire team, this is your announcer, John Summers, saying good night, and be sure to visit us on Facebook.
First was cable, then satellite. Now, CenturyLink introduces Prism. TV that's simply brilliant. Search shows fast with an interactive guide. Let's go. Access photos right on your flat screen. You can even watch and record up to 4 shows at once, pause, and play back in any room. This is TV worth